Welcome back, YouTube viewers. I know it's been a long time, but I'm still here, and this machine is still here. This is going to be a little quick update. After the last video, if any of you watched the last video, you knew that I had a little squeak going on. Let me show you this right now. So I figured that little squeak was probably the brakes, maybe something on the brake band or something on the thing touching right there. And I thought it'd be a pretty simple idea just to take apart the hub and get to where this little squeak is and just make a little adjustment. Well, after removing the hub, and then after removing the brake hub, and after removing the brake disc, and getting it all down to just the shaft of the spooling motor, I still heard the squeak in the shaft of the spooling motor. So, unfortunately, the next step was to drop the spooling motor and take it out. So I took the spooling motor completely out of the unit and put it up on the desk, and you could spin the spooling motor by hand and hear this squeak. I tried getting into it from the top where the opto section and stuff is, but I couldn't figure out a way that came apart. It wasn't very clear in the manual. I could see all the parts, but I wasn't sure what was holding it. So anyway, I took the bottom off where you access the brushes if you were to put new brushes into the motor. And this is what I saw. If you look closely at this picture, that's the motor on the right, that's the cover on the left. Those two wires go to the brushes. They go to this actual piece of metal on each side, and there's two brushes per side, which is interesting. Pretty good idea like that. But I took all that apart. I cleaned all that debris out of there. I put new screws in and stuff, and took the brushes, put them back in again, and redid that thing so I have good contact between those red and blue wires down to those pieces of metal which are connected to the brushes. So I took this all out. I put some oil in there, lubricated it from the top and bottom, and the squeak disappeared. So I was pretty happy at that point. I said, well, there's no sense taking this any farther apart than I need to. So I put it back together, and after cleaning that, I then put it all back together again, okay? Turned it on, and I got another new problem. However, it's probably an old problem or could be related, but I was getting a spooling left tacho error on the left spooling motor. And my guess is it's either a little dirt or something that sprayed up onto that optical disc, which I'm not sure. I have to take this apart to look into that. But at the same time, I realized when I worked on the spooling motor tacho problem originally, I changed the optical sensor on this one, but I had moved it over to the right-hand side, to the right spooling motor. So the brand new optical sensor's on the right. A lot of people on the internet have said these optical sensors go bad. So I decided if I'm going to take this back apart again, I'm ordering a new optical sensor, and I'm rebuilding that card like I did on the other side. So this is where I'm at right now. I really had intended to do a video on adjusting the brakes, adjusting the tape tensions, but we're kind of stuck right now. I'm waiting for the optical sensor to come in so I could rebuild that board and then get this back running again, and then I'll do that video on the tape tensions and the brake adjustments. I tell you what, if somebody told me that I'd had to take this thing apart so many times, I don't know if I would have even attempted this. But in any case, please, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, thumbs up if you enjoyed it, click on the bell for notifications, and I'll see you again real soon.